Hello, first grade. Today we're going to be working on words with EA together, which makes the long E sound, E. When these two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. So let's write our name here at the top. I'm going to write Macaulay. You go ahead and write your name. Okay. So what you're going to do is we're going to read these words right here and we're going to find the picture that matches with the word, okay? So, this one you're going to do without me, and this one you're going to do without me. And the other ones we'll do together. And probably, well, let's do this one. You can do this one without me too. These three. 1, 2, 3. You can do without me. The rest we're going to do together, okay? So, let's start off with this one. Okay, what sound does the EA, does the vowel team EA make? Yeah, it makes the E sound. It says the name of the first letter E. Okay, so let's look at the other sounds. C is K, L is L, and N is N. Okay, let's blend it together. Ready? You and me with together, okay? Ready? Begin. K, L, E, N. What's the word? Did you say clean? You're absolutely right. Clean. Clean. Which one of these pictures shows us clean? Right here, right? You see, he's trying to clean the window. Clean. So clean starts with a K. Right there, the C. And then the L starts at the top and goes down. And then the vowel team EA together. E is a small, A is a small. And then the last one is the N, which is also small. K, L, E, N, clean. Go ahead and pause the video so you can write down the word clean. Okay, hopefully you paused the video, you wrote down the word clean right here, and you crossed it off at the top. If you didn't do that, pause the video and do that now. So, okay, because we're going to move on. So we skipped this word and we're going to skip this word too because you can do it without me. So let's go to this one right here. Okay. This one has the EA in the middle. What sound does the EA make? Yep, it makes the word E. I mean the sound E. Sorry, not the word E, the sound E. Okay, let's start with the C. What sound does that make? K, right? What sound does the R make? R. Not R. What sound does the M make? Mm. Okay, let's read it. It's nice and slow. Ready? Begin. K, R, E, M. What's the word? Did you say cream? Cream. Cream. Yes, you're absolutely right. So which one of these words shows us cream? I mean, these pictures rather, not words. Okay. If you said this one at the top of the taco is the sour cream. So let's write cream on this picture. So K is a small letter. The C is a small. The R is a small letter. The R. Down and up. So it starts at the dotted line, goes down and then back up. The E is also a small, starts underneath the dotted line and goes up. The A is also a small. It starts here and goes down this way and goes down. And then the last letter M is also a small. Starts here at the dotted line, down to the bottom, back up to the dotted line, down to the bottom, back up to the dotted line, down to the bottom. There's the word cream. Pause the video if you need to finish writing it down. Okay, so if you finish writing the word cream, be sure you cross it off. And we're going to go to this next word, okay? So what sound does the E-A together make? Yeah, it makes the E sound, right? Okay, what sound does the D make? D, right? What sound does the R make? R. What sound does the M make? Mm. Okay, let's blend it together. Ready? Begin. D. R. E. What's the word? Yep, it's the word dream. Do we see a picture here that shows us dream? Yep, right here. Dream. The little elephant is having a dream about peanuts. So we're going to make the D. The D is drum, then drumstick. So let's do the drum first. There's the drum. And then drumstick goes up and then down. So it goes drum, then drumstick. Okay. And then the R is down, then up and turn. Okay, the E, as you well know, starts underneath this dash line, underneath, up to the dash line, down to the bottom. The A starts like a C, then it goes up to the dash line, down to the bottom, and then the M, down to the bottom, up to the dash, down to the bottom, up to the dash, down to the bottom. Dream. Go ahead and pause the video and write that down. All right. Hopefully you finished writing down the word dream. And if you didn't, pause the video so you can write it. And then you can cross it off. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3 more to go. Okay, so let's look at this one. Okay, what sound does the E-A together make? E sound, right? What sound does the P make? P. What sound does the K make? K. Okay, let's read it. Ready? Begin. P. E. K. What's the word? If you said peak, you're absolutely right. Peak is this word. Now you're thinking to yourself, what does peak mean? Well, this one with the EA means the very top of something pointy is the peak. The very top of something up in the air, pointy. So like a mountain, the top of a mountain or the top of a building, if it's pointy like this, it'll be the peak. Okay? So, do you see a top of a mountain anywhere here in this, in these pictures? Yes, here it is, right there. See that? They're pointing to the peak, the top of the mountain. So let's write peak here, this word peak. So it's P E A K. Go ahead and write the word peak right there. And when you're done, cross it off. But pause so you can write that down. Okay. Hopefully you wrote down peak right here. If you didn't, pause the video and you crossed it off. We've got 2 more to go. And they both begin with an L. Okay, so what sound does the EA make? E, right? And what sound does the L make? L. And what sound does the P make? P. So let's read it nice and slow. Ready? Starting with the L. Ready? Begin. L, E, P. What's the word? It's the word leap. Leap means to jump up high or to jump over something, is to leap. Do you see anyone jumping up or jumping over in one of these pictures? Leap. Yeah, look at him. He's leaping over this boy here. They're playing leapfrog. Leap. So let's write leap here. L, E, E, leap. Okay, hopefully you finished writing the word leap. If you didn't, pause the video so you can finish it. And then cross it off here when you're done. Okay, last one. What sound does the EA make? E, right? That's the sound we're learning. What sound does the L make? L. What sound does the K make? K. Okay, let's blend it and read it together. Ready? Begin. L, E, K. What's the word? Leak, right? Leak. A leak is when something, there's a hole in something and the liquid, the water or the juice is coming out. So my bottle might have a leak is there's like a tear in the bottle or a hole in the bottle. Okay, so this one here shows us leak. See how the water's coming out? That's a leak. So let's put leak here. L is a tall. E is a small. A is a small. K is a tall. L, eek, leak. Go ahead and write it down. Pause the video so you can write it down. Okay, hopefully you paused the video and you wrote down the word leak here and then crossed it off here when you're done. Okay, if you didn't do that, pause the video now and do that. Okay, so you've got 3 left. This one, this one, this one. They go with these 3 pictures. This one, and this one at the bottom. So go ahead and read those 3 words and write them in the appropriate space, in the space that matches. Okay? And when you finish doing those 3, that means you're done with the whole homework and you can turn it in. So lovies, let me ask you before I turn off the video and you turn off the video, what are we learning today? Yeah, we're learning to read and write words with EA sound, right? EA. There we go. So all of these words, we read them and then we wrote them. Okay. Have a nice day.